Hi, good afternoon. My name is Bernardo B. Escoreal III. I'm 9 years old. I'm from Philippines, and talking about we're talking about the presidents of the United States of America. Okay, let's start right now. The first president of the United States of America is George Washington. His presidential term is 1789 to 1797. The second president of the United States of America is John Adams. His presidential term is 1797 to 1801. The third president of the United States of America is Thomas Jefferson. His presidential term is 1801 to 1809. The fourth president of the United States of America is James Madison. His presidential term is 1809 to 1817. The fifth president of the United States of America is James Monroe. His presidential term is 1817 to 1825. The sixth president of the United States of America is John Quincy Adams. His presidential term is 1825 to 1829. The seventh president of the United States of America is Andrew Jackson. His presidential term is 1829 to 1837. The eighth president of the United States of America is Martin Van Buren. His presidential term is 1837 to 1841. The ninth president of the United States of America is William Henry Harrison. His presidential term is 1841 to 1841 due to his death. The next president of the United States of America is John Tyler. He's the 10th president. His presidential term is 1841 to 1845. The 11th president of the United States of America is James K. Polk. His presidential term is 1845 to 1849. The 12th president of the United States of America is Zachary Taylor. His presidential term is 1849 to 1850 due to his death. The 13th president of the United States of America is Millard Fillmore. His presidential term is 1850 to 1853. The 14th president of the United States of America is Franklin Pierce. His presidential term is 1853 to 1857. The 15th president of the United States of America is James Buchanan. His presidential term is 1857 to 1861. The 16th president of the United States of America is it's Abraham Lincoln. His presidential term is 1861 to 1865 due to his death. The 17th president of the United States of America is Andrew Johnson. His presidential term is 1865 to 1869. The next president of the United States of America is the 18th president, is Ulysses S. Grant. His presidential term is 1869 to 1877. The 19th president of the United States of America is Rutherford B. Hayes. His presidential term is 1877 to 1881. The 20th president of the United States of America is James A. Garfield. His presidential term is 1881 to 1881 due to his death. The 21st president of the United States of America is Chester A. Arthur. His presidential term is 1881 to 1885. The 22nd president of the United States of America is Grover Cleveland. His presidential term is 1885 to 1889. The 23rd President of the United States of America is Benjamin Harrison. His presidential term is 1889 to 1893. The next the the 24th President of the United States of America is Grover Cleveland. His presidential term is 1893 to 1897. He got one election more. The next President of the United States of America, the 25th President, is William McKinley. His presidential term is 1897 to 1801. He just started a Spanish and American War. The 26th President is Theodore Roosevelt. His presidential term is 1901 to 1909. The 27th President of the United States of America is William Howard Taft. His presidential term is 1909 to 1913. The 28th President of the United States of America is Woodrow Wilson. His presidential term is 1913 to 1921. The 29th President of the United States of America is Warren G. Harding. His presidential term is 1921 to 1923 due to his death. The 30th President of the United States of America is Calvin Coolidge. His presidential term is 1923 to 1929. The 31st President of the United States of America is Herbert Hoover. His presidential term is 1929 to 1933. The 32nd President of the United States of America is Franklin Roosevelt. His presidential term is 1933 to 1945. The 33rd President of the United States of America is Harry S. Truman. He just won on atomic energy. His presidential term is 1945 to 1953. The 34th President of the United States of America is Dwight D. Eisenhower. His presidential term is 1953 to 1961. The 35th President of the United States of America is John F. Kennedy. His presidential term is 1961 to 1963 due to his death. The 36th President of the United States of America is Lyndon B. Johnson. His presidential term is 1963 to 1969. The 37th President of the United States of America is Richard Nixon. His presidential term is 1969 to 1974. On year 1974, he just resigned from office. The 38th President of the United States of America is Gerald Ford. His presidential term is 1974 to 1977. The 39th President of the United States of America is Jimmy Carter. His presidential term is 1977 to 1981. The 14th President of the United States of America is Ronald Reagan. His presidential term is 1981 to 1989. The The 41st President of the United States of America is George H.W. Bush. His presidential term is 1989 to 1993. The 42nd President of the United States of America is Bill Clinton. His presidential term is 1993 to 2001. The 33rd President of the United States of America is George H.W. Bush's son. George W. Bush presidential term is 2001 to 2009. The 44th President of the United States of America is Barack Obama. His presidential term is 2009 to 2017. The America's president today is Donald Trump. His presidential term is 2017 to unknown. Thank you very much.